Hey guys, this is Lynn. It is a wonderful Wigless Wednesday yet again. I am so glad to have you join me here for another segment of my little thing that I do here. So sit back. In just a second, I'll be back with the wig of the week and we'll talk about the topic of the week. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, this is Lynn. I am back wearing this beautiful unit. It's a Janet Collection wig. Her name is Ella. And as you guys know, some months back I stopped naming all of my wigs just because, I kind of forget them anyway. So I'm just going to go with what the manufacturer says she should be called. And this one is Ella. The color is mocha brown, I believe, and or mocha blonde, one of the two. I really like this wig. I feel like I look like a 1950s, pin up or something. Let me give y'all a little something. Okay. Anyway, I really like the wig. It is cute. The cap size is pretty average, standard size. It fits my head pretty well, like I've said before so many times. I have an above average size head. Again, I have all this brain in here. It needs to have somewhere to go, fit into all this cranium. So when I find a wig that fits my head and is not too tight, I tend to really like those wigs. And especially I like the style of this one. I love the wave pattern. I think it looks cute on. I think I'm going to wear her out in just a few minutes when I'm going to go and try on my dress for my birthday shindig, which is in just a few days. I'm very excited about that. And then the following week, I'm having a party to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me, being here with me, listening to me. I'm very excited about the 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very excited to see where else we're gonna go with this. So those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. Those of you that have not, what the hell you waiting on? Click subscribe already. And those of you that are here with me and have been with me throughout this entire journey, I appreciate you, and I want you to come back each and every week, and I'll have a new topic for us to discuss again next week. So I want to talk about who can you trust. Who can you trust with your kids, with your heart, with your finances? Who can you trust? Recently in the news, there's been a little girl who's from here in Houston. Her name is Maleah Davis. Beautiful little girl who came up missing. And her stepfather, her mother's boyfriend, mama's babe, whatever you want to call him, came up with this huge, concocted a story about what happened. He said he got hit over the head. Mexicans took the baby and left him with his son on the side of the road for 24 hours. I mean, there's so many holes in the story from the very beginning. And when we first heard about her disappearance and saw her little pictures on the internet and on TV, we all felt some kind of way. We all felt some connection to this little girl. Not only was she a beautiful child, but we were all taken in by the story of what happened to her. I'm not going to say that I believed the guy initially, because I didn't believe him. I knew something was fishy from the start. The story just didn't make sense. But, as it went on, things came out about the boyfriend being abusive, about the baby having had several brain surgeries and things of that nature. And we still don't know all the details of what happened to this baby. But to this day, she has not been found. I would hope that she would be found alive. But I think, at this late stage, it's hard to say. It's hard to hope that she would still be alive at, this particular late stage. I just want to say it is so hard hearing this story, seeing this little girl's pictures on the internet, knowing I have a daughter of my own that I want to protect, and it makes me think about who can you trust? I mean, you take this person into your life, you take this person into your bed, into your home, you allow them around your children, and you would hope that they would love your children and care for your children the way that you love and care for your children. But sadly, that is not always the case, right? That's not always the case. And so perhaps that's why I'm still single today. That's why I'm still single today. Because I can't fathom someone doing to my daughter what I can imagine was done to this little girl. There's about 5 or 6 people that I trust with my daughter, okay, and my sons for that matter. The list was very small, and I think Cardi B mentioned it, maybe a week or so after the case with this girl came out. She came out and she said, "Stop letting your boyfriend watch your kids. Stop, okay?" I don't know if that's an accurate thing to say, because people can be dirty. It doesn't matter if, you know, they're your boyfriend, your husband, your next door neighbor. I mean, sometimes people put on these good fronts and deep down they're not good people. You know, I've had experiences with, you know, like I said, the guy that I was seeing and that I had fallen for recently. I found out he wasn't the one for me, and I thought that he was for a long time, and I found out that not so much. Not that he would ever do anything like what was done to this little girl, but you know, you don't know people. You think you know them, but sometimes you don't know them. And so I think it's interesting that a lot of people, a lot of women choose to leave their children with people that are almost strangers to them. Hell, I barely want to leave my kids with their aunts, you know, uncles, brothers. You know, I barely want to do that, you know, because you just don't know. You just don't know what people have lurking under the surface. And I guess what I want to say is, I just want to kind of dedicate this whole video to Maleah, because I think she has really captured the entire nation's heart, the entire city's heart, the city of Houston. Go AJ. Okay. I think she's captured everyone's heart. And it's very, very sad. She was a beautiful, beautiful child. It just hurts my heart to know that there are so many people out there that would love to have had a beautiful girl like this little girl. And she didn't. She died. Oh God, I don't want to say that she's dead, but she had to have this happen to her, whatever this ends up being. It's just sad. And I think we as women, and even some men, have to stop trusting people. We trust them with our bodies, but maybe we can't trust them with our kids. Maybe we can't trust them with our heart. Maybe we just have to stop being so trusting and believing that everyone has good intentions towards us, because we know that at the end of the day, that's not necessarily the case. And I've learned that several times in several ways, and each time it's been painful, but each time I've bounced back. And I hope that the people that love Maleah, the people in the city of Houston that love Maleah, not so much your mother, because I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm just gonna shut up about the mama. I hope that, you know, we'll keep our eyes open just a little bit wider now, so that when, you know, situations like this arise, and when we bring people into our lives around our children, that maybe we'll think twice because of what happened to this little girl. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Kind of a serious, somber video. I usually crack a whole lot of jokes, but this week I just felt compelled to share just a little something about what I was feeling about the disappearance of this little girl, and also with things that have happened that I've seen that have happened to other little girls and other little boys, you know, just around our country, people that have done some really sick, perverted things to children, and I just don't get it. It's kind of a somber topic, but, you know, I just felt like it needed to be said. So, guys, I'll wrap this up by saying thank you so much again for spending some time with me here this week. If you could please like, comment, and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. And like I like to always say, be better today than you were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you were today. I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.